after dark in the park. If you want me, I will go. So we can go and see the angels after dark in the park. If you want me, I will go.
This is the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head in a clash that could shape the course of... One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And the story here, two teams looking for upward mobility in the league. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
And bursting forward, will it go in? And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. 1-0 then. Good through ball. David. Blake. And showing good game awareness. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Now, Son. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. And a throw-in forthcoming. That's a good-looking ball. As though they were going to stretch their lead even further, but the goalkeeper having his say.
Yeah, the keeper's just about keeping them in this.
And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Ryu. Wonderfully weighted pass. Real chance. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash, and I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
David. Now, Son. Mark. And quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Shen. Hewitt. Barron. And in the right position to read it. Well, just trying to drive her team forward here. And just like that, broken up. Son. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Webb. And teammates around him. Opportunity here. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. It's a short one. Potts. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? And intercepted it.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Well, harried into losing the ball. Really effective pressing. Oh, danger here. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Blake. were in a decent position too. Threading it. And what a magical save it was. Short corner favoured. Can they forge ahead? In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Potts. And fed forwards. Untidy in possession. Mark. Decent position. This for the lead. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And the movement is good to get on the end of it.
Well, it could be on for him here. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, just watch this. It's a lovely give and go to start the move. Great understanding between the two. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike. It's brilliant.
Effective challenge. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, no escape, not an immediate yellow card, but the referee deals with him now. And teammates to play it to. Can he put it away? Terrific save. Well, they're going for the short one. That's well read defensively.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Promising pass. Webb. And he read it well defensively. Mark. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Oh, a magnificent challenge. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. And with that, the first half action comes to an end here at the Estadio Benito Villamarín. So the ball rolling again, and United very much in charge of this one. So let's see how the second half pans out. Could be dangerous. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed in the middle, isn't it?
Oh, he looks threatening. And there it is, penalty. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot.
Well, if you have a look at this again, it's a cool, calm penalty. The goalkeeper goes the wrong way and it's finished well. It's a really good strike.
Well, he's certainly not alone. And in with a real chance. Oh, off the post, still alive. And it wasn't a great pass, was it?
Yeah, it's sloppy that. They'll be disappointed.
Webb. Textbook example of how to cut it out. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Oh, might be. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Lake. Putting it out of play for a throw-in. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Through on goal. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. So the action underway once more, and it's beginning to look as though it's a case of how many for United. Mark. And a throw-in it's going to be. Could be threatening. And quick thinking defensively. Potts. Possibilities for them to counter. Webb. That's how to put in a challenge. Oh, danger here, but into the keeper's gloves. And showing good game awareness. David. And fed back to the goalkeeper. King. Lake. And space to run into. Oh, fully stretched. And played short. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Short corner taken. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Yeah, it was shaping up to be a real chance, wasn't it?
Borg. Webb. Corner given. They favoured a short one here. Well, that's splendid play. Really good build-up, but no end product. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Oh, it's on! Tremendous block. Plenty of support here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. to it fairly easily. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
Oh, nice and strong there, wasn't he?
Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Oh, could finish. There's the chip. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance. So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. That's a lovely ball. Webb. Ryu. Well, an illegal challenge there. Good defending, out for a throw-in. That's good refereeing, advantage. Well, it wasn't much of an advantage in the end, and he's retrospectively awarded the free kick. Oh, wonderful bit of skill.
Yeah, he just thinks outside the box, doesn't he?
Promising pass. Oh, that's a penalty! More than that, a booking as well.
Yeah, had to be really, didn't it?
And this might mean job done. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. And support available. This could spell trouble, with the referee having already shown the yellow card. Can they do it? And it's there for him. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, here it is again. You have to praise the pressure to win the ball high up the field. But the keeper's got to get rid sooner. Should be better with his feet there. It's poor, that.
Real chance. And the keeper is able to... And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Solo am rechter gunman ai.
চলে না মনের গড়ি কত আর সময় ধরি তার চোখে আনারি হায় আমি কি করি কথা জমিছে বাড়ি মুখে কইতে না পারি তার চোখে আনারি হায় আমি কি করি করি কি তারি করবা দেরি দয়ে থামে না গাড়ি তার দিকে যে যায় Talking slowly, acting like you know me. I'ma shot that your love with me, monta marigure. Your heartbeat is close next to mine. Can you feel the magic? Girl, you know you're taking over my mind. What you gonna do?
শহরে
ইশারা কি তাকি দেখো না মন ভাঙ্গো না বৃথা আমার চেষ্টা কইরো না করি কামনা
Already cemented as the club's record goal scorer. Now it's a matter of how far he can go. He'll be in the mood. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
Incisive pass. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. So on they go again. It's going to be interesting to see how football friends reply to that setback. Now Son. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And snuffing out the danger.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Jackson on the ball. Can they make one of these passes count? Dembele. Mori. Ali. Might lead to a chance. Thoughtful play. And losing the ball there. Exploiting the wide area. But the danger averted for now. On to Wu. Ali. Nice looking move this. Splendid block. That's what you call defending from the front. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? So underway again following the goal that made things level. Win. Chance to play it in. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Maybe dangerous here. Blocked it brilliantly. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Clearance needed to be better. Well, this could really help the cause. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Well, offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Can he deliver? And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Dembele. Mori. Just to equalise. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Lake. Could be dangerous. Nicely cut out. And King! Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. Released it nicely. And United couldn't keep possession. Intelligent ball. Tremendous interception. Opportunity it is. That's cheeky. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savouring. Pure brilliance. Mori. Cabral. Yoshida. Nice ball to switch the point of attack.
Yeah, done quickly, it's a really positive move.
Will it happen for them? Well, without putting too fine a point on it, he's missed it. Win. The cross is on. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Castrillon. Yoshida. Jackson on the ball. And passing it well. And players waiting in the centre. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Excellent vision. Well, a touch too heavy there.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Could be a chance to break. Promising possession, this. Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. The first half here comes to an end. The second half underway, United with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Win. And teammates to play it to. And quick thinking defensively. Dembele. Mori. Jackson. Able to close down the shot.
That's great defending there.
Now Son. And a strong tackle. Promising looking ball. Son! And a fine stop to turn the ball away. A real promise from football friends here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Mark. Well, this could really help the cause. Could be. And the goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Fine pass. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. It's looking promising. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, reacted so quickly. And taken short. Another corner. Favouring the short one. Genuine chance. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. So a throw in here. Using space on the opposite flank now. Mori. Yoshida. Fine build-up play. Oh, how about that for a tackle? It has gone over the touchline for what'll be a throw-in. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, they got themselves into a really good position there.
Looking tentative. Ali. Mori. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Lake. Jackson. And a textbook interception. Good idea. And full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Good looking move. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. King. Mark. Well-timed tackle. Well, possession changing hands over and over again.
At the moment, the passing is sloppy. Neither team have found their rhythm so far.
Well, that'll be a free kick. Well, that's splendid play. Really vital interception. Could be dangerous. And it's a penalty. They know they've got to convert this. A goal! Accurate from the spot. So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. The fans are driving the players on here. Surely they're going to hang on now.
Mori. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. David. Committed challenge. Oh, danger here. Textbook defending inside the box. Oh, that's a clever ball. Mori. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans.
Better get comfortable living on your own. You're breaking off way more than you could hold. Tell me why, oh why don't you listen to your friends no more? You say you try, but even you know what you know. Why don't you listen to your friends no more, no more? Yeah, you wonder why your hotel cold, so cold. Why you laying out in Acapulco all alone? You wonder why, oh why? You so scared to take the long way home, back home. But you're stronger than you ever been before, way before. I know you're never gonna change, but I hope that your friends go where you go. And I hope you found what you're looking for outside of me. You better get comfortable living on your own. Breaking off way more than you could hold. Tell me why, oh why don't you listen to your friends no more? You say you try, but even you know you don't. Put yourself up with someone else. I'm rolling over, running out of fully proven. No matter how deep in love I fell, roll me over every time I would come over. So I don't know why you tried to cut me out of your life, and I wanna stay by your side, but you cut me out of your life. Same stress, tell her keep all cool, call me collect. Same bed, I could sleep till noon, dreaming of you again. Two against one was the world until you drew against me again. I called up because I was checking in at 3 a.m. I called up because I thought you was messing with someone else. I called up to tell you I was thinking about probably checking out. How come you cut me out? I asked how could you? How come you cut me? Put yourself up with someone else. I'm rolling over, running out of fully proven. No matter how deep in love I fell, roll me over every time I would come over. So I don't know why you tried to cut me out of your life, and I wanna stay by your side, but you cut me out of your life. Same text, I can pick each and every word out this message and be upset and aggressive and call you rude and deceptive. But seriously, what you see when you stare at me? What you think I made all this for familiarity? When you would tell me, it's screaming and scaring me. I can't tell if this comedy, tragedy, parody, but apparently to you and everyone is hilarious. And apparently the separation isn't what's tearing us, and you don't even care.
A colossal day with a place in the promotion matches, a real possibility. A draw is what they require, but they know they'll have to. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And if things go well for them, they can qualify for a promotion match. It's United versus United.
Well, I think this will be tense, but they know a good performance here and a draw at least will give them access to a promotion match. It should be an interesting game.
Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say.
They might have to go a bit longer with their passing. It's a real battle in there.
And there we go! It is the ideal opening. So back in action, and it's up to United now to be inventive. Here's White now. Carrick. More than decent this from United. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And the clearance there means a corner. And the short option preferred. No, high quality defending. And teammates around him. Released it nicely. Wasteful from United. Here's White now. Carrick. Timed his challenge magnificently. King. Could be troublesome. And an opening! And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Chance was building. Well, spot on with that challenge. Decent effort! Just narrowly off target. Carrick. Just to get them in front. Oh, it's a really top-class challenge.
Well, that's a vital piece of defending. He did really well there.
Now, Son. Could be threatening. And it's still on for him. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. too easy, far too easy. And White. Take it short. Went in strongly, decisively. United could be onto something. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Carrick. United being afforded too much space. Could play it in. And now they have the ball back. Nice looking move, this. Oh, surely! Oh, a goal! And doesn't this just tell you everything about the team? They've come roaring back to take the lead.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Failure to keep the ball by United. Son. United might be able to cash in. Can he finish? United trailing. Maybe the corner will help their cause.
Well, it's a great chance here, and don't these fans know it?
Really good build-up, but no end product. Giving it a go. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Wing. Good-looking move. And that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Win. Good-looking move, this. But no damage done. That's the main thing. Carrick. White. It's a fine United move in the making. And reading it absolutely superbly. And support available. Opportunity to go ahead. Oh, stuffed out the threat. And the keeper has possession of it. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. The second 45 minutes then here at Old Trafford. David. Now Son. Smart defending.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Trying to tee it up. Carrick. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Could be troublesome. Can he give them the advantage? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Can he do it? And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. So out for a throw-in. And now King. Son. Opportunity. Vital block there.
That really is a good block.
Carrick. A very effective challenge put in. Son. Win. White. Carrick. Well, United had the ball, but not anymore. King. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Really took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Oh, could be! And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Here's White now. Good run, very much in control of the situation, but timely defending when it mattered. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Must be! How good was that? "20 minutes to go. And an astute piece of defending. Promising position, this. Disappointing for United to give it away like that. Opportunity here. Another goal! And surely there's no...
You in the sky, you in the dream, me in the clouds, scaling the breeze. Who set it off? I would agree. You got the light, I'm ready, stardust. Can you feel it take over now? All of, can you feel it take over now? Blood rush that you give me so much, and now stardust. Can you feel it take over now? for the blues. I'm feeling wavy, do anything for you. Look what you made me do. Stardust, can you feel it take over now? Oh love, can you feel it take over now? Blood rush that you give me slow motion now. Stardust, can you feel it take over now?
For everyone at the football club, this first promotion match represents a gilt-edged opportunity and one they certainly don't want to see go a-begging. Can they make the occasion count? As always, EA TV has you covered. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And excitement levels are high as they get ready to appear in a promotion match for the first time. What might we see today?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Well, a textbook interception. And passing it through. And darting through. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
Lucci. Can they fashion a chance? Unable to put it behind for what will be a corner here. And the substitution will occur now. Short corner taken. And now King. Excellent vision. And losing possession. Promising pass. Full marks to the keeper.
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
Dangerous ball. Retaining possession proving difficult. Fed over towards the back post. Oh, that is superb from the keeper. Tremendous reflex action. Now, how about the short corner? Not increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. No one able to do any damage with it. Oh, nice ball. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. And too long, too strong.
Yeah, you could see what he's trying to do there. Saw it, he just couldn't execute it.
Well, now they have possession. be on for him here. It'll be a corner. They favoured a short one here. And lining it up. Not a touch too heavy there. Promising position, this. Can he? And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. 2-0 now, and back underway. Lamine. Good ball to switch the play. Just the challenge that was required. Win. And really well timed, that tackle. Lucci. Well, let's see about the cross. No defensive resilience there. Well, a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
And he's in an offside position. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Win. And a chance to whip it in here. Corner given. And they're going for the short one. Mason. Could pull one back here. And a throw-in forthcoming. And players waiting in the centre. A very timely interception. Well, they made it far too easy there.
Yeah, should have found a player with that.
Good use of advantage. The referee has a decision to make. She fancies it. And calling upon all his defensive qualities. Real chance. Was it a great clearance? Neither side showing any authority in possession right now. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Wilk. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And the second half underway. It really was a dazzling first 45 from United. Excellent vision. Opportunity here. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? Nakamura, the delivery. A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. Win. Teammates available. He's in here. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Son. Good ball over the top. A deft clearance. And that'll be offside. That's a good pass. Very effective pass. Oh, it might be. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Danger building. And played in. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Now, Son. King. Decent effort! Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Elects to go short. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Really good block. And he read it superbly. Delivering it into the box. And a struggle to get it away properly. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Son. Excellent pass. And he's broken free. And the decision offside here. Lamine. Wilk. Mason. That's a nice looking ball.
This is a message for away supporters.
And a time for calm on the ball.
Please remain where you are and your coach will meet you outside of the stand. Thank you.
Son. Back now to the goalkeeper. So a throw in here. Wilk. Well, his touch on the ball needed to be just a bit better. And possession changing hands. And firing it. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Lamine. Allen. And he's through here. Oh, cheeky, you might say. Oh, football finesse. best at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. So as they kick off the game again, you have to ask the question, is this gap simply unbridgeable? King now. Win. Textbook example of how to cut it out. And a foul there. And successfully cut out.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Alves. And a useful cross. Well cleared away. David. Ten minutes left for play. Now opening things up. Opportunity here. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Well, time is ebbing away, and they're using this passing approach to marvellous effect. Nakamura, possession changing hands. David. Could be threatening. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
He's in behind. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. And whipped into the box. Oh, the threat level is still high. Oh, good idea. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, you can see how gutted some of the players are.
let me get this out of my chest. I wanted you from the get-go. Too many mutual friends, so I kept it low. Your hands inside of my vest. I never tell you to let go. Even though it's probably a mess, we still can't say no. All the way up to the 20th floor, and then we closed the door. I wasn't supposed to take it off, but sometimes friends get lost. There's just something about you that makes me wanna risk it all. You make me wanna risk it, but it's dangerous, 'cause I might mess up. But there's something about you that makes me wanna risk it all. You make me wanna risk it all.
A spirited confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? An edge to the proceedings, highly likely, amid a... Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Lake. Now a decent position. Really committed defending.
Oh, she reacted so well to the danger. She stopped an almost certain goal.
Encouraging stuff from United. And a chance to whip it in here. Well anticipated. A really good pass. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Borges. And intercepted it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Borges. And possession lost by Snakes. Win. Could be troublesome. And the chance slips away. Pierre. And the decision offside here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Running with confidence. Delivered into the area here. Good piece of defending.
Yeah, he's made the right choice for me. Just clearing his lines, wasn't he?
Mark. Maybe dangerous here. Well, it wasn't the best position from which to shoot. Suzuki. Clark. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Deflection, throw in here. Lake. Mark. Can he put them in front? So a throw in here. to an opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. And running free here. Borges. Well, no point in stopping play, advantage with them. The referee tried to let the play flow, but free kick given. And a throw-in it's going to be. Good use of advantage. And he could be in proper trouble here. Oh, surely! And a goal! 1-0 it is! They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it! So, on with the game, and that goal really shaking things up. Let's see what effect it has on the biggest snakes. Fang. Well, it's looking dangerous here from the biggest snakes. It's not a bad ball. The attack ended disappointingly. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Nam. Now opening things up. What an important piece of defending. And space to attack. But really sticking to their task defensively. Crossed into the penalty area. Interesting pass. Well, disappointing for the biggest snakes to give it away like that. Lake. Nam. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, on the final analysis, it was good defending. Good angle for the cross. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Effective piece of pressing. Could be threatening. Well, that's how to snuff out the danger.
Yeah, did well to block the route.
So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this. So back in business, and the biggest snakes trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? Oh, not great defending. The delivery. Oh, that's a splendid save. Well, it's a sign of a good goalkeeper to keep your concentration levels high, having had nothing to do. Over it comes. Promising possession, this. And what a fantastic save! That header looked net-bound. So, can the Snakes help themselves with something pre-rehearsed? Corner kick played in. And quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
cross work out for them. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Suzuki. Well, a really good run. Played into the centre. And the chance not taken.
He's got to be clinical there and put it away. When you're 2 goals down, you can't miss a chance like that.
Mark. Determined defending. Chances on. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Pierre. And it's United's turn now. Decent position. Lake. And just too much height on the shot. Fang. Nickel. Really good interception.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Well, they could break at pace. Opportunity here. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. But he's gone short with it. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Throw-ins given. Just the challenge that was required. So out for a throw-in. Danger building. Can they do it? Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Fang. Clark. Pierre. Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. Doesn't really hesitate in showing the yellow card.
Yeah, had to be a booking, didn't it?
That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Well, I thought that could be menacing, but the keeper able to get a strong fist on the ball. And there's the feed into the box. Oh, looked rushed there. And a time for composure on the ball. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And an opening! And a goal! To increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
Surely. He's blocked it. A throw has been given.
Well, the hosts are enjoying the lion's share of possession. They're retaining the ball so well in the middle of the park, moving it across the pitch quickly, and when they do go forward, they're creating openings. This is a really strong performance, and I can see them scoring more.
And Snakes come away with it. Head in low. Oh, a smart stop. And there's the delivery. Oh, fantastic save! That header had pace. Growing pressure here, and another corner. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield.
Yeah, neither side can keep the ball, can they?
Fancies it. No way through. Can he deliver? Well, that is a moment he would love to have back because it really was there for him. Well, the biggest stakes have it once again. Well, they could break at pace. Well, it broke down, alas. And that is offside. Now opening things up. Safe pair of hands, did his job. King. Lake. And he read it superbly. Five minutes to go. Fang. And played in. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. David. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Lake. Can he put it away? Oh, the challenge was spot on. Corner kick played in. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, that was a real competitive game, and sometimes it's just about staying in it. When...